Hello everybody, HectiX here, and welcome back to TXR 0. Now, in the last segment, we took care of C1 Inner, as well as we finished Dark Producer, and I have bought this NSX. Now, I did ask whether or not this was a very good car at the end of last episode, and as of thus far, I have not received any information on that. So I did go and Google it, and well, I will hold on to it, because I do need it for a particular wanderer later on in the game, but I will not be using it too much, because it's not a very strong car. Like, it's got very, very good handling. However, in terms of the power department, well, because it's not turbocharged, you are going to struggle. You are going to struggle very much when it comes to the straightaway sections, so as of right now, I'm not going to use it. I will hold on to it again for a certain wanderer at the end of the game, but I will be switching back to my SW20 right now. So to the person that commented saying to get the NSX, I did need it later on, however, it's not going to be as good as my SW20 is right now. There's not a chance for that, so sorry, but for the time being, at least until the end of the game, with that one particular wanderer, I more than likely probably won't use it. However, I do believe that same person also told me to get a Supra at some point, so probably might end up doing that, I don't know. But if it's gonna handle like the Dodge Viper, so I remember that thing being an absolute handful, I might also pass on that. I don't know. I've never used a Supra, so I might give it a try, but if it's going to be a very big handful, I might not use it. Because I do remember in TXR 3, if you, especially when your tires went, and you were using the Mark IV Supra, it became a very, well, let's just say it became very unstable. So, yeah, not the best car to use. So then again, TXR 3 all-wheel drive was legitimately king in that game. If you had all-wheel drive and you had a strong car with it, well, you never had to worry about going back to the garage when your tires were gone, because all you had was just a little bit more understeer, nothing more. So it basically made the tires non-existent. All you had to worry about was going back to the pit lane just to cool the car down. That's it. So, yeah, if the Supra is going to be a handful in this game, I might not use it. As well as, if I remember correctly, especially later on in the game, all the rivals except for one that used the Supra became very, let's just say they were kind of a pushover. They didn't really do very good, so I don't know if that's any foreboding. But here we have White Dragon Revolution for Team Elegant Wild. So he joined. What the hell was that truck doing? I don't know. But anyway, he was on. Well, he was in this team for this game, and he became a wanderer in the next game because, well, Elegant Wild isn't in TXR 3. So shame for him, but I guess in a way it's still okay. They still kept him, so I don't know why they kept him to be a wanderer. I don't know if he had any sort of significance otherwise, but who knows. But anyway, as you can see, another Supra Mark IV. Not really that threatening, and why the heck is my... And this is why I hate the autopilot. But anyway, I may as well just go back to the garage instead of turning around. It would be a lot quicker. So, there we go. That's done. For day 29. Oh, right. That wanderer that I was mentioning. If I don't get him now, he's going to be a pain later on, because he only shows up on days with the same number in it. So, for example, day 11, day 22, 33, etc. So when you get into the triple digit numbers, it can be kind of a pain to get him to show up, because he'd show up on day 111, right? Well, the next time you're going to get him to show up is day 222. So you're going to have to wait 111 days before you can try again. So yeah, kind of want to take care of him early. Quite early. Just so you don't have to worry about him. But another member here from Elegant Wild. In an NSX, no surprise there. Bit of a jerk for the block, but see if we can somewhat get around him here. If he doesn't block me too hard, there we go. See if we can block him there we go. Now, as long as I don't run into a car, I should be okay. Oop, pardon the brakes. Thank you. I'll take that cut back from you. Got a much better run out of the corner than he did. Bit of a twitch. Yeah, I'm trying to do very slight adjustments, and it ends up overdoing it just a little bit. So, yeah, that's not exactly good. However, it was kind of over, well, a little bit too slow how I had the settings before, so I did up it a bit. But that might just be my undoing a little bit as well. But he's proven to be a decent fight. Actually, I think so far he's actually been the only one that's given a fight. Yeah, he's right on my bumper. Yep, out of shape. Out of shape for that. However, I think he also messed up, and indeed he did. He also hit that truck right at the end. Like a total moron. Ah, gee. Oh well. Now I don't know if that blue arrow is going the right way. Yes it is. Okay, good. Was hoping it would. So we've already beaten this particular rival here. Oop. A little bit of a sudden drift there. Just go around him. There we go. Now I don't think the next guy's going to be a Wander. I hope not. But we shall see. This may mean I have to go back to the garage. Who do we got? Oh, we do have another person here. Unfinished Yellow. In a FC RX-7. Okay. Can't remember if the FC was very good in this game. I do know it's, what, a Class B car, I do believe? So, not the best, but good balance, I guess. But we shall leave him in the dust, hopefully. Ooh. Don't want to hit that truck. That would not go well. And we've left him in the dust. Even though that was a very, very bad section on my part. Yeah, my driving today is not the best, not gonna lie. But he's not keeping up anytime soon, so I may just take it easy now. I just cruise. There's no point in really giving it, considering, yeah. There we go. He's done. We have a blue arrow up ahead. I don't know if that's a Wander or if that's somebody that's actually part of this area. I wasn't paying attention. Because, well, at least in TXR 3, the AI have had a habit of going the wrong way. So you end up with people from Diamond Image in here and so forth. There was particularly Diamond Image that did it quite a bit. There's always Diamond Image. But anyway, who is this? Another Elegant Wild member? Yes, it is, actually. How convenient is that? Deep green. In an S13 Sylvia. Okay. Now I don't know if this will be the last member on the team. I do not know. I hope so. Then we get the team leader. And then we're off to the Shinkanjo section. But then again, I don't know. I think we might have a boss to worry about. After all, we did get Dark Producer last episode, so I think we might end up having to worry about a boss for this section. I wouldn't be surprised. Hard on the brakes. Probably shift it down a gear. But we've left the S13 in the dust. Well, I'm not too surprised. It's considered a C-class car in this game, so it's a shame. Thought it would do a little bit better. There we go. Team leader? Yes, there we go. And an MR2. I can tell already just by what hood he has, because I can put that on this and I refuse to. 300 Mile Red Ruby. Interesting name. But let's see. SW20 versus SW20. Now, I don't know if that's the same model I have, if it's the A-class, or if that's considered the B-class SW20. I do not know. But either way, should be a good battle. It is the team leader after all. And as I say that, for some reason he's way the heck back there. That's not good for him. Don't want to hit a car through here. That would go very badly. Yeah, that section I am not doing too good at today. Swinging that too wide. There we go. And I won. So, do we got a boss? No, we don't. Okay, then. Don't have to worry about that. We can go back to the garage. And I will also take a quick sip of my drink. Okay. So we got new wing mirrors. Okay. And we got another NSX. Well, I don't think I really need it considering I already got one, so I'm gonna pass on that one. Also, our name is Highway Knight now, apparently. Okay. But we'll stick on this new arrow part. Hopefully it's lighter and it doesn't look stupid. So, arrow tune, mirrors, and, well, it kinda looks stupid, but it is lighter, so it's not as stupid as the hood, I'll give it that, but that does still look kinda weird. Now, I don't know if there really is any reason to get the over fenders. It adds weight, but I don't know if it improves aerodynamics, so I'm still gonna pass on that. I do want to try and keep the car as light as possible, though. That is a thing I do want to do. So I'm gonna, well, actually, nope, it is day 30. Never mind. I read that wrong. I saw 33 and I was reading my money instead. But I'm gonna see if there's another team here, and then we'll move on to the Shinkanjo section. It's probably gonna be a wander. Yeah, there we go. But who knows? It might be another team. We shall see. Right around the corner here, who do we have? Magazine Freak. Ah, okay. So he traded out his DC2 Integra for, wasn't it the that heavyweight ZX that you get in TXR 3 at the very beginning of the game? I do believe that's what he drove. So, in a way, I don't know if that... No, I think that would be a kind of even. But that ZX was so heavy to begin with, so you know what? Maybe it was a downgrade. I don't know. Then again, he did have... I think it said he had a bunch of... I don't think it was boom boxes. I think it was navigation equipment and whatnot in his car because he was military, right? so the car weighed a lot more than it should, if I remember that correctly. I think that was how it was. But anyway, that's one Wanderer done that we really didn't need to get this episode, but that takes care of this area. We can move on to the Shinkanjo section. Shouldn't have got anything new, thought so. However, before I jump into that particular area, I'm going to quickly check which way the particular Wanderer I want to beat this episode goes around. I can't remember if it's C or CW or CCW. So I will be back momentarily. Okay, so I quickly checked. It's CCW, so I want to go this way around the actual track. So I'm going to start from down here. So it's Street Gambler. That's the name of the one particular rival I want to beat. So as long as we stay in this area when day 33 rolls around, we should be good to race him. That is, if he decides to show up that particular day, which I hope he does. Anyway, Aerostar is up first. I forgot to turn my timer back on. There we go. And S13 from Harmonize. Another team that didn't make it into TXR 3. That's a very interesting color combination he has on his car. Yellow and then a hot pink border on the background for the skirts and whatnot. Man, the rivals in this game have some terrible, terrible taste. They really do. Oh man. And I thought Kaido Racer was bad when it came to people choosing rims. This game just takes the cake, doesn't it? It really does. So we're topping out at 174. Not bad. However, I wouldn't mind hitting at least 180, but for the sake of having some better acceleration, I will keep it more geared towards acceleration. Although, again, I do want more speed, but that's the price I pay for it, right? Because knowing my luck when it comes time to fight a boss, I'm not going to have enough acceleration, so power or top speed is completely useless. Ah, explosion. Oh jeez. I can't remember, were they the same in this game? I don't remember. Because I know in TXR 3 they were always, along with, what was it? Forgetting their name. Highway Outlaw? I think that was their name if I remember correctly. Where they always challenged you whenever you drove past them, it didn't matter. So they became an absolute nuisance. I don't remember if they're the same in this game. Actually, I can't remember. Is Highway Outlaw in this game? I don't remember. Well, we'll see later on anyway, so we'll see. Because normally I'd have, well, TXR 3 you get Highway Outlaw first before Team Explosion here. Explosion doesn't show up until the second stage of the game here in Tokyo, so yeah. Unless Highway Outlaw goes the other way around the track, that could be the case. I do not know. But I don't even know if they're in this game. Probably. Then again, let's see who's up here. Oh, another MR2. Again, don't know if that's the same model I'm in. Brand New Thunder. I actually kind of like that. I know it's strange, but again, I've seen worse. Although yellow with the purple roof like that looks weird. Looks very weird. However, it might be the same model I'm using, considering my car right now is gray with a black roof, so I don't know. Unless all the SW20s get a particular color change that you can do that with, I don't know. But we've left him in the dust. I would say this surprises me, but Not really. Well, we're up to 45,000, so money's not looking too bad right now. Hopefully we'll have enough when the next significant upgrade comes around for the car. Probably going to be an engine upgrade, I wouldn't be surprised. Water drift. Okay. But then again, it is easier to drift in wet conditions, so, you know, it kind of makes sense. And he does look to be in a 240, I think that is. Or S14 is what I probably should be calling it. Oop, slight bounce off the wall, whoops. Yeah, I think he got a better run than me. I hit the brakes just a little bit early there. There we go. Now please go the right way. Don't give me a draw. Okay, good. I think I'm safe. Because I can be annoying, just randomly draw out of nowhere. Probably hit the brakes a bit too much, but then again, battle's over, so it doesn't really matter. Excuse me, had a bit of a yawn, whoops. Well, that's what happens when you start falling asleep. Excuse me. Even though I've been up for just a couple of hours, I'm surprisingly very tired. I don't know what that is. I didn't really sleep in too much. But anyway, let's see who's up next. Troublemaker, also from Team Explosion, and a Celica GT4. Whether or not that's the all-wheel drive or the front-wheel drive model, I do not know. Judging by how he took off right there, I'm guessing that's the all-wheel drive model. Yeah, that would make the most sense. So, let's see if we can keep up. Ooh, didn't want to hit the truck. Hard on the brakes. That's not gonna do me very good, I think. Well, unless he blocks me here, I don't know if I got him. Damn it. Yeah, he's gonna outpower me down this section. I think that's all my car's got to give. Unless he hits a truck or slams on the brakes, I'm not getting anywhere near him. Yep. I don't think I have enough. Oh, that's that done. So, I'm gonna head back to the garage. I'm gonna refresh the car. We'll come back and take care of him. We did get a Class B car. What did we get? Oh. A, Maxima, I think that is. Or a, what is it, Safaro? I think that's what they call it, Pan. I believe that's what it is. Like, at least what the tail lights look like. I don't know about the front too much, but anyway. We'll move on. It's day 32. One more day. Oop, don't want to go there. I want to start here this time. Excuse me. Still yawning quite a bit here. Anyway, I'm guessing the rival from last night is further up. So we'll just take care of another one of his teammates. There we go. Blue Phoenix. Another MR2. That's quite a large GT wing he's got there. Also, again, interesting color combination. Blue with a bright red roof. Don't get the reasoning behind that, but okay. Oh, he's keeping up. Howdy do. Excuse me. I'll most certainly be blocking you there. Yeah, they're all giving me a handful now. I would really like a new power upgrade. Not gonna lie. Again, I could boost the heck out of the turbo, but I don't know if I want to do that. So I do know if I end up doing that, which I do believe I ended up doing with my Skyline the last run through of the game. It was a case of do 1 or 2 rivals and then right back to the garage because you were just out of steam. So yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Although the one upside to it is it does make the days go by quicker. Considering I need to be at day, I think, 365 at least to get 0 to appear. Which is the Blackbird of the Wongan in this game. So it will make it easier for me to get to him. But for you, the viewers, constantly see me backing in and out of driving back to the main menu and whatnot. I don't think that would be very entertaining, so I may just suck it up and just drive, finish, or not drive, what am I saying? Finish the game normally and then just keep going in and out just to get to day 365. Anyway, Dreamlight is up next and another MR2. I guess this team really likes its MR2s. And that's a terrible, terrible line to take. At least I wasn't going full speed into that corner. Couldn't even see the car on the outside. That would have costed me massively in the middle of a fight. Boy, am I lucky on that one. I'm very lucky. Oop, excuse me. And what the heck are you doing? That is a stupid maneuver, and you know it. Okay. I was not expecting that, but then again, they always say to expect the unexpected. Hard on the brakes, put into 3rd gear, and hope to God I make it through this corner well. Okay, I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Good. Now, I don't think we're gonna get a team leader yet. Because I don't believe so. Yeah, not this time. And thank you, autopilot, for almost making me go the wrong way again. Stupid autopilot. At least they did fix that for TXR 3. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt there. They did fix it eventually. So who do we got? Thorough, or Through Dog, sorry. Whoops, not Thorough. Misread that. But yeah, I'm surprised that one rival I raced last night isn't here. He's not showing up on the minimap. Oh well. Easy through here, there we go. Hopefully he bumps into the truck. That would make this a lot easier. Just to allow me to basically run away with this. Provided I don't royally mess this up. Also help if I shift up a gear. Truck's gonna cut me off. There we go. So we got 2 more rivals up ahead. Now we shouldn't get Street Gambler today. However, that doesn't eliminate the possibility of getting another Wanderer to appear out of absolutely nowhere, so we shall see. Although this is probably going to be another Team Explosion member, I wouldn't be surprised. Nope, it's another Harmonized member. That's fine. Although I don't know if after I beat this guy I'm going to get the team leader. I do not know. It would be great, but at the same time, whether or not I have the power to deal with it, and I don't have too much performance degradation, well, considering I'm struggling to keep pace with just a simple S13 here, that doesn't help. I think I should be good now. I don't expect him to just outright pass me? Who knows? Oh, nope, he's not even there. Okay. I'm worrying for nothing. That is, unless I royally mess up this corner. Oh, okay, that's new. I was slowing down a lot more because I expected a car on the outside, not on the inside. So, no team leader. Okay. All fine and good there. We shall see who this last blue arrow is up ahead here. Oh, there's the rival that we lost to last time. Had to do one full lap to catch up to him. Hard on the brakes. Overshot that a little bit. Whoops. Golden Fang. Although I am going to race this one guy and then I will go back to the garage. Just because I think I might get the team leader after I beat the guy up ahead. And well, I'd rather not lose to the team leader if I can avoid it, so I think it would be a better strategy to go back to the garage, although I might end up losing to this guy because he's got so much more power than I do. Holy crap. Yeah, he's leaving me in the dust. Although he's out of control now. I don't know what that was about. Scoot around him here. There we go. Now let's hold on to this lead. I'll hopefully hold on to this lead. You can really hear the turbo going. Turbo is working overtime. Slow it down, there we go. Damn it. Tried to be cheeky and cut the inside of that around the truck, but that did not work. Damn it. I think that's what just costed me this race, probably. Unless I can do something sneaky here. There we go. Full power, come on. Hold it. This is coming down to the wire. It's probably all going to be settled through this last corner here. I wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, that was cutting it close. Hard on the brakes. Didn't want to tap the taxi, but not much I can do about that. Yes! Got him at the last moment. And that's all the car's got to give, so back to the garage. Oh jeez, that was really cutting it down to the wire. Speedy Night is the name now. And it's day 33, so hopefully we get Street Gambler to appear. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. There we go, my throat is starting to die halfway through recording here. So, here we go. Let's hope Street Gambler is here. If he's not, then, well, I'm waiting till day 44 for him to show up. So, I'm gonna race this one guy, and then I'm probably gonna get a team leader. I wouldn't be surprised. And then I'm gonna go for just a bit of a drive, just to see if, that particular wanderer is here. But anyway, let's see if this goes better now with a car that's actually without performance degradation. Yeah, we're about even on the launch. I can scoot around him here. There we go. And then power out. Oh, hello. Shift up a gear. Yikes, I hate doing that. Oh, he's giving me some bumps, so yay for bump drafting, I guess. Yeah, he definitely is a troublemaker. He's giving me a lot of grief right now. I'm maxed out. And he's still got more to give. Oh dear. This is not going to be a fun corner. Yeah, I foresaw that coming. So, that's my race done. Cheeky son of a bitch, excuse my language. Oop. Third shoved me into that corner and I couldn't hit the brakes. And that's why that corner is absolutely deadly. In the middle of a in the middle of a fight, I should say. I was about to say firefight, but I'm going, we don't have guns here, so let's try that again. Part of me is thinking I do probably need to, oh, okay, so they do just outright do that. Good to know. Why my AI driver is deciding, okay, let's start behind him, I don't know. And there is a blue arrow up ahead, so that hopefully is Street Gambler. So even if I lose this fight, I really don't care. So we'll see. Although it'll probably be easier through this section, considering, well, he's gonna have a little bit more understeer than I do. So I could probably go through that just a little bit easier. Now, as long as I can keep on the power, I should be good. Provided I don't hit too many walls like that. Okay, I think we're good. I think we might be good. Ooh, okay, that's new. Didn't expect to get held in place right there. So that just made this 10 times harder. Yep. Hi. Nice to see you. You can stay back there, hopefully. Now this is the corner I'm afraid of. Just because I'm expecting, yep, I win, because I shoved him into the wall. I'll play cheeky, thought so. This is gonna be painful. This is gonna be very painful. Wind Blade. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go, because he's probably gonna go the wrong way if I don't. Oh, thanks, bub. Slowing down in probably one of the worst places. That's very, very smart of you. Thank you. Also, I'm probably fighting in probably the worst place. I would not be surprised, considering, well, as we already established, I'm not good through this section. And he's probably more than likely gonna get a better run up here. Yep, here he comes. How you doing? Oh, okay. That's a new strategy. Thank you for the bump. I appreciate that. Which way you going? Okay, good. Because I was leaving him to his own devices there, I'd rather not get a draw. Okay. Shift up the gear, even though I'm gonna have to downshift in a moment. Okay, there we go. Decent run for the hill. Nice. Don't be a boss. Thank you. Oh, it would have been like, okay, now we can finally take care of Street Gambler. Oh, here's a boss for your trouble. Oh. Talk about ruining everything. So, hopefully that the blue arrow up ahead is Street Gambler. I'd rather not have to wait till day 44 to try and get him to show up again. squeeze that. Ooh, that was kind of close. Now is it? Yes it is. Thank you. Now let's actually win this. Now currently he drives the only custom vehicle in the entire game for Class C, as well as I do believe it's the only pickup truck in the game. I do believe I read that right when I looked it up. So he shouldn't be too difficult, it's just his requirement is a pain in the ass, so this should be an easy fight, even though I do have some performance degradation right now. Should be fine. Yeah. Just leaving him the hell back there. Oop, don't want to hit the truck. That would be my race finished. And there we go. That's him done. Don't have to worry about him anymore. But I will be going back to the garage just to refresh the car. So we should, yep, Class C, we did get his vehicle. There we go. The only Class C custom car and the only pickup truck in the entire game. Although I don't know if it's any good. But then again, it is Class C, so probably not the best anyway, so let's move on. So I do believe we still have, was it Harmonix to take care of, the team leader? Because we only got Team Explosion finished. Excuse me. Here we go. So hopefully this will be the last member for Team Harmonix. Should be. Yep, curve block. I like that blue. Not very often I say that with the weird color combinations they put on their cars in this game, but I will say I do like that blue. And I think he's gonna just, yeah, he's gonna be one of those. Okay, excuse me, coming through. He's one of those that'll go out of their way to only block you the entire race unless you get around them. After that, hopefully he runs out of steam. Although he's catching me. Oh dear. Although I think I should be good. As long as he stays at that distance, I should be fine. But I'm not expecting him to. I'm not looking forward to this. Again, TXR 3, I don't mind this corner. I've never had to worry about this corner. In this game, always have to worry about it. Doesn't matter if I have a rear-wheel drive car, front-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive. It really doesn't matter. That corner is just deadly. Don't swing wide. There we go. And we're good. That's him done. So, team leader, there we go. And another Sleeka GT4. So, basically Steel Dinosaur from Nagoya. But anyway, Visual Driver is his name. I'm expecting this to be a painful fight, just like that Sleeka from before. Oop, thank you for the bump draft, I appreciate that. Although I'm not going to take full advantage of it, because I'm going to have to slow down for this corner. There we go. I think he messed up, because he's not even there anymore. Little bit too quick through there. Skim the wall. Back on the power, and I think I'm good. I don't think he's gonna catch me. Yep, we're good. Now though, I do expect to get a boss. Yep, here it is. So who is it? Mr. Sitar. Probably said that wrong, so I apologize. but hopefully we should be okay. As long as I can keep blocking him and not hit the taxi. Although this corner is probably going to destroy this race for me. Because it's nothing but understeer through there. Ooh, hello. Yep. I think that about seals the deal for me. The CCW section, well, the Shinkanjo section in this game, not... Oh, what a jerk. Come on. The timing on that was just too convenient. Even you gotta agree with me on that. That just seemed way too convenient. Hard on the brakes. I don't want to hit that truck too hard. I should be good. There we go. Oh. Let me guess, another boss. Yep. Damn it. Ironheart. We meet again. At least I don't have to worry about this section. So, you know, I'm happy about that at least. Also, wasn't his name in TXR 3 Steelheart instead? I think it was Steelheart. I think they did change it. But yeah, this is not going to be easy. I think he's probably just going to leave me in the dust. Even if he does hit the brakes through here. Well, howdy do. Excuse me. I'm expecting to get a good bump from him. The brakes, don't hit the van. Yeah, my power is not up to par right now. Yeah, that truck's gonna be on the outside. Why wouldn't it be? When you need to take the most speed possible to keep the rival at bay, they put the cars in the worst places for it. But yeah, now he's just gonna storm away from me, I think. Well, yep, couldn't judge that. Could not judge that at all. Well, I had an opportunity, and I couldn't capitalize on that. But I do have this one. However, we are coming to a very straight section of the highway, followed by death corners, so... Yeah, that bump, that did not help. That sent my car sideways. Oh well, we'll try again. So, I'll head back to the garage, I'll refresh the car, and then we'll try that again. Did I get anything? Yes, I did. I do believe that's a weight down. That's actually going to be very helpful. So, we got a RPS 13, and... oh, we got his car as well. I think that is an Accord. I could be wrong, though. But anyway, Class A and B. So, I'm going to go put this new part on. This should hopefully make it a bit easier. And I went under the wrong tab. There we go. Yeah, body tune. Thought so. Is this going to reduce my weight? Yes, it is. Thank you. It's actually really nice. Good to have a little bit less weight. The less weight I can keep in this car, the better. But anyway, I'm going to go back to getting him to show up, so I'll be back momentarily. Okay, so that rival is done now. I did lose to our magic before that, so yeah, took a little bit longer, but here's Ironheart again. Hopefully this goes a lot better with a slightly refreshed car. I do mean slightly. I did have to do 2 battles to get this guy to show back up, so yeah, that's not exactly the best, but don't know where... oh, he's way the hell back there. Okay. Interesting. the brakes a little bit, and that doesn't help. Yep, thought I could get that. Oh well. He should slow down at some point, but I don't know if I'm ever going to be close enough for that. Looking at how quick he's going, so whoop, I'll go around that actually. There we go. Now I should be okay for the time being until after this corner. And then it's going to be an outright battle, definitely. I'm going really early on the brakes there. Taking out really easy. Oh, we got him. Nice. His mess up was actually large enough for me to capitalize. But there we go. We finally hit 100,000. And apparently that's it. I didn't even do, well, we got an engine upgrade, so that's nice. But we didn't even do CW. Okay, so we skipped over that and went right to the next stage. Okay. But we did get his car. So there we go. Now let's stick in this new engine that I desperately need. That is, if I can afford it. It's probably going to be super expensive. Yeah, I can't afford that. I cannot afford that. 2 twin turbos, a large intercooler, oil cooler, and specialized for high speed. 115,000, so I'm 15,000 short. Shoot. Oh well, we'll get that in a bit. So does this mean the Wangan section is unlocked? I do believe, right? Indeed it is. Okay, I guess we don't get Speed King before the Wangan. I thought we did. So it looks like we're having to do all of this, then we get Speed King, and then we do it all over again to get White Charisma. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. But you know what? Ah, what the heck. I'm not at an hour yet. Let's get that little extra money and then finish off with me getting the new engine. Why not? Hopefully this goes well, even though I don't have that engine upgrade. Although I am expecting, I do believe it goes up to 6. I do know there's a... Oh, SS Limited now? Really? That's awfully late in the game. But, yeah, I do believe, I think it goes up to what? 7 or 8? And the last stage you have to do basically like how you would in TXR 3 with the mileage. So it can be quite tedious to get. Although I think it is level 8, isn't it? If it's not 8, it's a level 9 engine. I can't remember. But anyway, let's get our 15,000 and a new engine, and then we'll call it an episode there. But yeah, I'm not expecting SS Limited to be much of a handful. They're all in really heavy station wagons, sedans, there we go. That I don't think they're gonna give me too much of a hard time. Unless I'm just a terrible, terrible driver. So, well, at least until the team leader. I can't see the team leader being an absolute pushover. I think we've only had one where it was an absolute pushover, and that was I think it was Rhythm Box, if I remember correctly. I just took off and he was never seen from again, so yeah. But here we go. Excite Carmine is next. We're going this way, bud. Hopefully you don't go that way. Thank you, I appreciate that. Whoop. Wow, what a jerk. Oh my god. That was an outright ram. Okay. Well, you know what? Just for that, you're gonna lose this race. Sorry to burst your bubble. Yep, I'll see you later. He's not gonna keep up. Yeah, I'm so much better through that section going this way. The other way is just, oh dear lord. I cannot go that way for the life of me. There we go, he's done. Just need another 10,000. Now I'm hopefully the next rival up ahead is a SS limited member. Would make this a lot easier. Oop. Almost, just almost drove right past him without realizing. So which way are you going? Oh yeah, you're the other way. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Tokyo Jungle, I'll come back to you after. Oop. That was a heck of a bump. Okay, my car is behaving a little bit weird. Don't know what that was about. Anyway, let's actually race, shall we? Chemistry. Okay. One looks to be a ice blue car. Well, I don't know if that's a Cedric or if that's a Chaser. Nope, wait, that's a Chaser. Yeah, that's a Chaser. So 280 horsepower in a Toyota Chaser, at least. It is heavy, so we'll see. Chaser and TXR3 I do know is actually quite good, so don't know if this rival here is going to be much of a handful otherwise. That doesn't look to be the case. He's basically just given up by what it looks like at the top, so I'm just going to hit the brakes and just say, okay, I'll just relax. He's not catching me. There we go. Who's next on the chopping block? Now, we did take care of Team Rat, I think. I think we already did Team Rat, didn't we? I believe so. I'm trying to remember because now would be around the time that they would show up in TXR3. Anyway, Black Rain is up next. I think that's another Chaser, isn't it? No, well, I don't know. Maybe. The body kits keep throwing me off. So I'm trying to just get an idea just by looking at the tail lights or the headlights, so I think it's a Chaser. I don't know. So I know it's not the Safaro, and it's not the Cedric, if I remember correctly, so I think that is a Chaser. But anyway, should be leaving him in the dust as well. Yeah, his bar is going down relatively quickly. Hey, first time there's not a vehicle on the outside lane for that. Go figure. So up to what exactly? Well, 5,000 short. Okay. That's not too bad. Ooh. Oh, turned in a little bit too much there. Whoops. Sorry to the truck driver. It's also going to take me a little bit longer to get to the rival up here, but oh well. There he is. I'm guessing, obviously, it's another SS Limited member. It would make sense. Yep, Red Thunder. And that is a Maxima, or a Safaro as they call it in Japan. You can just tell that by looking at the front end. The front lights and the back lights are also the giveaway. Or is that... No, I think that is a Safaro. The front lights is what making me think it is, but looking at the back all of a sudden, now I'm going, Those tail lights, I don't know. I don't know, it's making me think of a Honda Accord. Or something Honda related. Anyway, let's actually win this. I'd rather would not lose. Keep a bit of a win streak going, so don't want too many losses this run through of the game if I can afford it. Or if I can avoid it is what I should say. Okay, there we go. He's on the outside. Scoot around there. Hit the brakes, because I don't want to hit that divide. Because we all know how many times I've done that. There we go. Although I think it might be time to go back to the garage. Let the car relax, and then head back out. Speedy Samurai, and we got 2 new Class A cars. What did we get? Yeah, that is a chaser. That is definitely a chaser. And so is that. Or maybe not. Maybe that is a chaser, I don't know. They both have the same amount of power and the same kind of front end design, so you know, maybe that is a chaser. Oh well, they have the same code, Type 100, but one's a TV, one's an MV, so I guess it is a chaser. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Let's get this last 3 grand, shall we? Then my computer can cool down a little bit more. Because now it is starting to get hot in my room, so I'm not getting very many or very much stuttering, so good thing I cleaned the computer out. That has actually helped quite a bit. Okay. It wouldn't turn and then all of a sudden oversteer. Okay. That was weird. Anyway. Firebird. The AI can deal with it. I'm not going to try and drive out of that. Because the AI just has so much more grip than I do. So let's see. Is this S14 going to be a pain from the butt? Not quite. Didn't take too long to get around him, and now we just hopefully leave him in the dust. At least that would be the nice thing to do, but yeah, that corner did not help in the slightest. I'm hitting the brakes early here. There we go. Yeah, now we've left him in the dust. So we can just cruise for the remaining portion of the race, I think. Going for a nice drive. Oop. A little bit too much there. But there we go. We now have enough for the engine. So we'll do one more rival. That is, if it's the SS Limited member, then, well, we might get a leader, but I don't think we're going to get a team leader just yet. SS Limited normally has, what, 7 or 8 members? So yeah, I kind of doubt it. Funky Monkey. Really? Wasn't Funky Monkey the team leader in TXR 3? I think he was, wasn't he? I actually cannot remember. I believe it's him. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, I'd have to look that one up as well. And, well, I'll just pop in TXR3 and I'll see about that. Although I would have to go out and get the North American version, which, well, I can get the ISO off the disc I have, so. Oop, don't want to go there. That was not good. Yeah, after an hour of driving, my driving gets worse and worse as time goes on. But there we go. He didn't kick our ass, so there we go. Even though I had terrible driving, I still won nonetheless. That's good. But that is going to wrap it up. I am going to put the new engine in though. Don't think we got anything else. Yeah, we didn't. So, part shop. New engine. Here we go. $115,200 for what? Not even 60 horsepower, but I do shave off around 20 pounds, 24 pounds in terms of weight. Okay, let's put it in. There goes all my money. There we go. Hopefully that's worth it. We're almost up to 500. Well, actually, you know what? Let's make that 500, shall we? Turbo boost. Let's make that 500 horsepower. Fuck it. Excuse my English, but let's just max it out. 504. That is going to mean that I'm not going to be out for very long, but it'll hopefully make it a bit easier to win races. So that's going to wrap it up for this episode. So we did do quite a bit. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. So I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.